My name is Scott Oppmann, and I lead our ArcGIS Solutions group here at Esri. Today, I'd like to talk about how ArcGIS Solutions can help you deploy focus maps and apps for quick success in your organization. I want to start with a little bit of context. ArcGIS is a comprehensive geospatial system that provides desktop capabilities that help you manage geographic information, enterprise and cloud technologies that help you share and apply that geographic information to problems in your organization, apps that you can use to share content with everyone, and content that help you understand community conditions and other characteristics that may be occurring in your community. Today, I want to talk about one of the best kept secrets in ArcGIS though, and that is ArcGIS Solutions. ArcGIS Solutions sit at the intersection of business and technology, and they provide industry-specific maps and apps that help you leverage the investment you're making in ArcGIS and location-based data. They include an extensive set of capabilities that come with the software and are developed with the community so we can include industry tradecraft and best practices in the solutions we deliver. And I want you to be comfortable knowing that the solutions that we'll show you today are fully supported, just like other capabilities in our product. So our mission is quite clear. We want to help you maximize the investment you're making in ArcGIS and solve common business needs by applying location-based data and technology. We want you to be able to leverage the investment you're making in location-based data and ArcGIS so you can provide a standard set of capabilities in your organization and ultimately stay current with our technology and leverage new capabilities. And we do that by working closely and collaboratively with the community so that industry tradecraft, your experiences, and the needs that you have in your communities are included in the solutions we deliver. So we have probably 150 different solutions that are available, and they really span a whole series of key capabilities. And it really would be too much to go through them in the short time we have together today. But I want to just highlight a few things that we do help you do in your organization. The first thing that our ArcGIS Solutions will help you do is really manage the authoritative data that you have in your organization. It will help you unlock that information and understand community conditions and create new understanding. In some cases, our ArcGIS Solutions will also help you deploy location-based systems and visualize operational and strategic performance. And one of the key aspects that our ArcGIS Solutions help you do is really engage external stakeholders or the public and make them part of your organization and leverage their expertise as well too. So if we focus specifically on the health and human services needs, you'll find that there are a whole series of key solution offerings that are available to help you do things like conduct health assessments, either after the pandemic or after a natural disaster, or as a standard course of doing business in your organization. We have a set of outreach offerings that help you promote healthy communities. You'll also find a series of solutions that help you tackle kind of key challenges in your organizations like homelessness, addiction, or maybe even vector-borne diseases. And then more operational solution offerings that help you maybe conduct restaurant inspections or monitor performance of your organization as a whole. Now this year, you'll also find that we've developed a whole host of new coronavirus solutions that can be leveraged by health organizations to do everything from respond to the pandemic initially, almost a year ago now, maintain business continuity, not only in your health department or health and human services agency, but across perhaps your government organization, start to promote recovery and small business openings and even wellness checks in the community. And more recently, we've launched a whole new set of solutions that also help with things like vaccine outreach or hesitancy, monitoring vaccine and vaccination, the performance of your vaccination plans. And even most recently, we've released a solution that helps you look at underserved populations in your vaccination plans and how you can increase vaccination rates and ultimately cite new vaccination providers in the most effective way. So all of these offerings are available to you as a health and human services agency and an ArcGIS user. And what I want to do now is just real quickly show you how you can take advantage of these solutions in your organization. So I want to start by just bringing you to our web destination, and that's the solution site, or solutions.arcgis.com. And you'll see on this site, you can quickly discover how ArcGIS Solutions add value to your organization, how they work, and how you can take advantage of them with your ArcGIS subscription, and ultimately quickly get to the health and human services solutions that are available for your organizations. And you'll see that this page describes many of the capabilities that I shared with you just a few minutes ago on that one slide. Now, if you're an existing ArcGIS user, one of the great things about ArcGIS Solutions is they're now available in your ArcGIS organization. And you can just take advantage of them by navigating to the ArcGIS Solutions app. When I do that, you'll see that this opens up a whole gallery of ArcGIS solutions that are available for my organization. And I can quickly come in, sort and filter on just the health and human services solutions. Perhaps I want to learn more about that new vaccine coverage analysis solution that I mentioned a few moments ago. I can learn more about how this solution will add value in my organization and just hit Get Now. And what this application is doing now is deploying all of the content you need to take advantage of the vaccine coverage analysis solution in your organization. Now you can see that I've already deployed several other solutions, so let's just take a look at one of them. And I want to show you the coronavirus vaccine outreach solution. And this solution is designed to really help you communicate vaccination plans and increase public confidence in COVID-19 vaccinations. And you'll see it comes with a whole host of content that you can leverage in your organization. It comes with a hub destination or site that you can use to communicate your vaccination plans, a vaccine locator with the right layers and content that you can use to share that information, a survey that you can use to kind of gauge the experience of folks that are getting vaccinations in your community, and then share those things with an IGOT as kind of a crowdsource or nice fun story that people can use to share the fact that they got vaccinated. And finally, if you're setting up mass vaccination clinics, perhaps you want to communicate wait times to members of your community, there are some capabilities that you can do as well. So what you'll notice is when I just launched that site, let's take a look at this site that you get. You'll see that all of those capabilities are just delivered for you and connected and wired right up. So you can quickly come in and configure this site to tell your story, to perhaps point to a performance dashboard that you use to communicate progress on your vaccination plans, share key health instructions, and then provide access to those applications or information products that I mentioned to you just a moment ago. And so quickly you can see that you can stand up with ArcGIS and the ArcGIS Solutions, a destination for your community to communicate your vaccination plans and then begin to configure it to meet specific needs in your organization. So each of the ArcGIS solutions works very much the same. You'll deploy it in your organization, you'll configure it to meet your specific needs, and ultimately then share it with internal or external stakeholders that are interested in using the information products that we deliver in each of those solution offerings. So that was just a quick overview of how you can take advantage of ArcGIS solutions in your organization. And specifically, we took a look at the coronavirus vaccine outreach solution, and there are many more available for you in your organization. And I'd like to end with just a couple key points. The first thing I want to say is just location is inherent, and it's one of the key things we learned during the pandemic this year. It's inherent in all of our healthy community activities. And ArcGIS includes a rich set of solutions that you can leverage to deploy focus maps and apps quickly throughout your organization and ultimately leverage the investments you're making in location-based data and ArcGIS technology. Now, we develop these solutions by working collaboratively with health and human service agencies all across the country and many public and private organizations that are leveraging this data. So know that the solutions really are a great starting point for your implementations. And you'll find in many cases, incorporate the best practices and the patterns that we've seen many health departments and health organizations do across the globe. And finally, hopefully you saw in that demonstration that deploying ArcGIS solutions has never been easier. You can just with a few clicks inside your ArcGIS organization quickly stand up any one of the capabilities we shared with you today and begin to configure it to meet the needs of your organization. So I thank you very much for your time today. Once again, if you'd like to get a hold of us, please do. We'd love to work with you on existing solution offerings that we have and the implementation in your organization, or even define new solution offering for gaps we may not have in our portfolio today.